Hey, what's going on everyone? Today we're going to be talking about the brand new Fuji 10-24 f4. Now you might be thinking, well, there's already a Fuji 10-24 f4. Main difference, this one is weather resistant. So Fuji decided to update their previous version and we're going to add weather resistance to this. Now there are some differences as well. This one is slightly smaller. I forgot the exact weight of it, so I'm going to put it up right here somewhere. But it is slightly smaller. If you look externally, the actual size of it, at least on the ring where we're going to choose our focal lengths, that's going to differentiate very slightly. It doesn't protrude out just as much as the older version. And then we actually have a locking button on our aperture ring. So once we're down to f22, if we hold the button down, we can put it in the A mode, which allows us to control the aperture ring on our camera. Other than that, I mean, there's not anything too different about it. This video is going to be super short. I'm aware of that, but I'm going to try to get you some nice photos for you to take a look at it. Now, optically, they're going to be exactly the same. So you're not going to really see a difference between this lens versus the other one. We're really adding that weather resistance. The biggest part about it getting weather sealed is if we look on the very back, we're going to have that rubber gasket in there. That's going to add a bunch of weather sealing to it that we did not previously have on the 10-24 non-weather sealed version. We're going to be shooting with the Fuji X Pro 3. We're at the Square here in Georgetown, Texas. It is a Tuesday afternoon. Everyone's just out drinking, having fun. So we're going to do a little bit street style photography today. We decided not to use a model for today's shoot because I really feel like this 10-24 is going to be perfect for street style photography. All right, now that was a very quick video, but we just got finished shooting with the 10-24, the updated weather sealed edition. So kind of want to go over what I think about this lens. Like I mentioned earlier, optically it is the exact same as the previous 10-24. Right now, if you look online, they are both running $999. So there's no price difference. I do see this changing. Maybe the older one is going to take a little bit of a price drop, but right now they're going to be the exact same price. For people who already own the 10-24, you might be wondering, is it time to upgrade? I think that mainly depends on if you need the weather sealing. And I don't mean like it'd be nice to have. I mean like if you truly need it. Other than that, I really would probably say stick with the one that you currently own. Now, of course, if you're getting brand new into it, you're looking to pick up this lens and you don't own the previous version, then yeah, spend a little extra money and go with this. Or if in the future, if you're trying to save a buck or two, then you could probably pick up a used one and get something that's going to look just as clean as this version. But overall, I was really happy with it. The size was almost negligible, so I really didn't tell the difference shooting with it personally. And the buttons, although I have that aperture lock there, it wasn't too different from the version where I have it on the bottom of the lens. Nothing too big change there, just a little bit of a design change that Fuji decided to go with. Overall, let me know what you think in the comments. If you're happy that Fuji went with the 10-24 f4 weather resistant, or if you're like myself, if you would have rather seen a 10-24 2.8 and just make it a little bit slightly larger lens. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on our next video.